among the gusty trees. The moon was a ghostly galleon tossed upon the cloudy seas. The road was a ribbon of moonlight over the purple moor. A highwayman came riding, riding, riding. A highwayman came riding up to the olden door. He had a French cocked hat on his forehead, a bunch of lace at his chin, a coat of claret velvet, and breeches of brown doe skin. They fitted with never a wrinkle. His boots were up to the thigh, and he rode with a jewel twinkle. His pistol buds a twinkle, his rapier hilt a twinkle unto the jeweled sky. And over the cobbles he clattered and clashed in the darkened yard, and he tapped with his whip on the shutters, but all was locked and barred. He whistled a tune to the window, and who should be waiting there but the landlord's black-eyed daughter, Baz, the landlord's daughter, plaiting a long red love knot into her long black hair. One kiss, my bonny sweetheart, I'm after a price tonight, but I shall be back with the yellow gold before the morning light. Yet if they press me sharply and hurry me through the day, then look for me by the moonlight, watch for me by the moonlight. I'll come to thee by the moonlight, though hell shall bar the way. He rose upright in his stirrups, he scarce could reach her hand. She loosened her hair in the casement, her face burned like a brand, as a black cascade of perfume came tumbling over his breast, and he kissed its waves in the moonlight, oh sweet waves in the moonlight, tucked at his rein in the moonlight, and galloped away to the west. He did not come at the dawning, he did not come at noon, and out of the tawny sunset, before the rise of the moon, when the road was a gypsy's ribbon, looping the purple moor, a red coat troop came marching, marching, marching. King George's men came marching up to the olden door. They said no word to the landlord, they drank his ale instead. They gagged his daughter and bound her to the foot of a narrow bed. Two of them knelt at a casement with a musket side by side. There was death at every window, hell at one dark window, for Bess could see through the casement the road that he would ride. They had tied her up to a tension with many a sniggering chest, and they bound a musket beside her with a barrel beneath her breast. Now keep good watch, and they kissed her. She heard the dead man say, look for me by the moonlight, watch for me by the moonlight. I'll come to thee by the moonlight, though hell should bar the way. She twisted her hands behind her, but all the knots held good. She writhed her hands till her fingers were wet with sweat or blood. They stretched and streamed in the darkness, and the hours crumbled like years, till now on the stroke of midnight, called on the stroke of midnight, the tip of one finger touched it, the trigger at least was hers. Toddle-out, toddle-out, had they heard it? The horses' hooves ring clear. Toddle-out in the distance, where they danced